I thought I'd try something a bit different, and I am built a new deck. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You can find that out in a second. Right. Okay. I know no one's watching me now, but hopefully you can watch this on YouTube later when I share it. Good. So yes, the deck is called Crazy Pants, and it has got Muldrotha in it. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. Blue, black, green, Crazy Pants deck. Now, I always get matched against people of a higher rank than me. Which is probably because I play terrible decks, so I can never actually rank up. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, okay, not the fastest of starts, but it has some stuff in. I can get some blue mana for him quickly-ish. Yeah, I'll keep that. The whole idea is, at least initially, is stay alive. Now, of course, depends on what I'm playing against. If I'm playing against Control, then the idea is possibly be able to be allowed to ask permission to play a card once in a while. You know, we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. So, I'm going to try to ask for permission to play Live Castle with the Estuary on the theory that he's going to say no, and then I'll be able to, hey look! And then I'll be able to play my Growth from the Ashes next turn. It's not the best of solutions, but... Drown Catacombs. Ooh. Well, he's not attacking me, so what I think I want to do is... I'll start trying to get some dudes out. Again, a lot of this is to really try and get him to get rid of his counter spells for the things that I want for later. Obviously, he's not scared of a 1/4 archer. Here's the fairy. Now, what's going to happen?
I am not going to do this. You know what? I'm not done yet.
Yeah. What's going to happen is he's going to basically counter all my stuff, and at some point in the proceedings, he is going to play the 7th sun thing, which means he wins the game, and then he's going to play it again. I'm having flashbacks to all the times that this has been played against me. I am going to start... I'm going to Grow for the Ashes and kick it, because it gets the lands out of my deck. Yep, forest and a island. Yeah. Oh, which means I can play the Shielded Ether Thief. Who's got flash? So I probably should have remembered that. Oops. He's mostly in there for red decks, because you know.
Want me to phase you out of time?
4 toughness is perfect against red decks, because it means they're going to have to use 2 spells to get rid of him. And he can block the Chain Walker all day. I really hope the microphone's working. Right, hold him back. It's a little bit annoying that I haven't drawn any of my fun stuff. And the bestiary would have helped a lot. There we go.
No more games.
Let's fire in another archer. Interesting one with the archer is that if you've got a creature in play, you have to target your own creature with its ability, but then as it's a May effect, you can then choose to not have it happen. Interesting to play him in a deck where they get powered up, so they're like 3 or 4 toughness when they hit, or power when they hit the board. But I mean, I'm mostly going because he's got reach, and oh, there we go.
Let's skip.
Now, on the bright side, like I say, I do have Muldrotha in the deck. I'm thinking I might add a 3rd. I've got 2. I might add a 3rd because... right. Now here's the Song of Frelez. So I will fire in the Ravenous Cupacabra, who then won't be allowed to play. Oh, cool. It is. Right, Song of Frelez. So the core... Alright, okay. So here's the core idea. If you have Muldrotha, and you have Song of Frelez in your graveyard, then you get to play Song of Frelez from your graveyard. Which means that basically every turn you can play Song of Frelez. And after a little while, they just mean that every turn... Can approach to the second sun. Every time, you're...
Let's take it back.
Well, no, that's the thing. Every time, all your guys are getting bigger and indestructible and vigilance and trample. So that's the goal, right? I just have a few guys out and I just go bah, 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 bah. But this control player is, I mean, it's I suppose it's a good deck. It's just
Hold that thought.
really boring to play against, because it's just like, don't. I mean, I get it. If you're playing there, it's really tense because you're like trying to get there and stuff. But it's really dull, guys. I mean, really dull to play against. Because, you know, you're on 30 life. I haven't been able to do anything. All right, I probably should have been hitting him instead of Teferi. But no, because right. Now here's the thing, right? Normally at this point, I would probably scoop because I've lost. But I'm not going to. But I'm gonna, partly because apparently you lose more ranks if you scoop. So I'm gonna hit him or her, I guess, because it is. But anyway, I'm attacking. I'm assuming it's a him. Oh no, that is just hilarious. You couldn't take 3 frickin' damage. No. You had to. Yeah, wait, whatever. Squash. Hey, I lost. See, like I say, would have conceded, but I think you lose less if you just if you play it through. I think. I don't know. Right. So, doesn't do well against control. I hate control. I really do. Just problem is I don't have the the patience to play one. I get really just, I need to be doing stuff, and I find just control's just not doing stuff. So okay. Oh, someone almost the same rank as me. That's novel. Okay. 2 mana. I can get the Ether Thief out. I could get a Song of Falaise out. So I mean, is he not terrible? Yeah, I think I can keep this. Like I say, the Ether Thief, if my opponent's playing aggro, is quite... I think... Well, I don't know. I literally added him to the deck this morning. I didn't start streaming before I built the deck, but... what I might do is, after this one, is play my Legends deck, because I do love my Legends deck. It is also terrible, but I do like it. So... Do I play... Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so the logic here being is that I'm powering up to be able to get so I get the spider out next turn, and then in the draw step, or before I draw, after I've untapped, when that's going to hit 3, I can drop in the Ether Thief, so he'll at least get the +1/+1 counter, make him a 1/5. Yeah. This deck. I have played against this deck a lot. I played against this deck once while playing this, which was kind of humorous. So, I could just bring out the Archer and shoot the Siphoner in the face. Yes, let's do that. So I was in this situation. I was in an interesting situation because my opponent had the Siphoner out and had this guy who's like, you tap him, spend an energy to mill 3, and I had 3 cards left in my library. But if he'd attached with the Siphoner, I would have been able to block it and kill it. So he didn't. And I was sitting there going, like, I've lost, he's going to tap the Siphoner, he's going to tap the dude, he's going to mill my last 3, and then I'm going to... And the thing is, I had a Song of Falaise that was about to tick over. So I was like, yeah, if he does this, then... and he didn't, and it was hilarious. I laughed a lot. So, moral of this story is, don't concede. You know, just... I know sometimes it's like, I must... This is just so tedious, but no, don't concede. Well, a Virtuoso. How lovely. Right. Wait a second. Alright. That's annoying. I should have been able to react to that. Because in my upkeep, untap, upkeep, draw, in my upkeep I should have been able to flash him in. You cheated, game. You cheated. I'm going to report a bug report. Right, anyway, I'll get my another Reachy dude out. And then I'll attack with my Archer because he's a... My god, it's actually working. Like I say, I've got 4 Songs of Falaise in the deck. Falaise, I don't know, Falaise. We're going to go for Elise because I like the Feliz. Yeah, okay. So I've got 4 of them in the deck. I've got 2 Muldrothas. And I think maybe up to 3. I'm thinking that I have got a mythic wild card, so that might do it. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so that's the plan. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will see this happen in one of these streams. I should probably look. I'm up there on my screen, but my camera's there. I should maybe move the camera over because I can't help it. If there's a picture of me, I start looking at it. Is anybody else like that? See? So he's having to spend lots of energy that he could be spending on making little flying dudes to get rid of my spiders. I got a lot of reach creatures added in because, like I say, the whole idea is play defensive and then you attack when you got the Song of Frelez bonus. Frelez, the bonus, making them all indestructible and, right. He's got 1 mana, so he's got a... No, that's fine, I'll take it. He's got a... not shock, the magma jet, but the one that does 2 damage and exiles to you. So, oh no, that wouldn't have... Oh no, he's got 2 mana. Right, no, so he's got a lightning strike. He's got something that'll do me 3 damage, so he's trying to get me to block in and take the damage. Oh, well, most of you American, you won't know what that means. Tachyova. Now, I could Song of Frelez. Yeah, so if I... Okay, so... If I do Song of Frelez and Shielded Aether Thief, I get to play Tachyova and then grow from the ashes. Yeah. So, 1, 2, for the Aether Thief. Aether Thief. Oh, what? Oh. Ah, what's the back button? Gameplay. Undo Z. Right. What's going on? Right. Why is it not letting me play? So it is a beta, so sometimes it does mess up. Right. Right. Hello. Wonder if it's something to do with something's gone a bit messed up. Curiouser and curiouser. Right. But yeah, so next turn, Tachyova, which then means I'll be able to grow from the ashes with Kicker with Tachyova. Will I? No, I won't. Oh well. Just grow from the ashes normally. That still gets me a card and a life and stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering if the NVIDIA overlay is playing up with my cards, but they were playing alright earlier. Weird. Anyway, right. What have we got? You see, I had this whole idea for the Whirl of Virtuoso deck, which involved Panharmonicon and one of the modules. So you had the set of modules, and one of them was whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain an energy. So you have either 2 of those in one Panharmonicon, or 2 Panharmonicons, one of those, and then whenever one of your Thopters enters the battlefield, you get 3 or 4 energy, so you make another Thopter. That's the kind of deck that I build, okay? I don't build competitive winning decks, I build bonkers decks. There we go, Magma Spray. So he's gonna Magma Spray it, and then he's gonna Lightning Strike it? I guess it gets rid of 2 cards. Could be worse. And it's not like I haven't got a lot of reach creatures in my deck and ways of playing them out in my graveyard, so it slowed him down a bit. So that's probably what he had in hand last turn when he tried to get me to block. You know, you don't attack with your Whirl of Virtuoso in this deck. You attack with these little dudes. I see you. I'm actually finding this is kind of working quite well. Right, so Tachyova. Right. What is going on? Okay, so I can tap for... Yeah, alright. Alright, well, this works, I guess. So, next turn I'll have a 4/4 Vigilant Indestructible Trampler. What's not to like? Unless, of course, he gets shot in the face. Which is entirely... sorry. Gets shot in the face, which is entirely possible. Yeah, my client is... got some kind of bug. There we go. See, I don't play... I'm not good at that kind of thing. I'm really not. I play offensive decks in that they go on the offense. Right, so if I do this... Alright, so I can tap for whatever mana I like. That's not too bad. What do I need? I just don't forget a forest. I want it, yeah, Muldrotha's there in hand, so... Would have been nice to have Tachiova out, but... Yeah, I'm not great on removal. I've got a few, you know, there's a couple of the Ravenous Superchargers in the deck, and that's about it. Oh, and the shooty guy. But mostly I remove things by letting them hit me. That's just the way I play, you know. I'm not a reactive player. I'm an active player, and that's I understand that's probably not the best way to do it. I probably should be attacking. Oh no, not attacking. I should probably be controlling the game. But like to say, get someone else. Oh look, it's Muldrotha time. I don't know what has happened with this, but... Hey everybody, I'm Muldrotha! Next turn I'm going to play Song of Frelez. And then the turn after that, I'm going to play Song of Frelez. Oh, and I'm going to also play my Reachy dudes out of my... Yeah, you got to kill him, mate. If you don't kill him, I think I may win this game. I mean, I'm on 13 and you're on 19, so it might take a while, but I think I may have it. The fact that I've got a second Muldrotha in hand also helps. Exile my graveyard. If you've got any way of doing that, this would be a good time to do it. That's not going to help. Yes. Yes. It's 2 Song of Frelezes in my graveyard. And some Reachy dudes. Who I can just keep summoning. And Tachiova, who can draw me more cards. Oh look, load of Virtuoso. Right. So, the race is on. Top decking like pros. Now, if I was him, I'd throw my Champion of Wits at me. There we go. Okay, so he's not got... Alright, he was just pressing attack all and then... Yeah. See, I would throw the Champion of Wits at me, mate. You really should want to, because if you do, you can then bring him back from the dead. He's not a blocker. Well, I guess he's a blocker. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Now, the biggest problem with Muldrotha, and I'm going to be very careful with this, is he's bugged. He is so bugged it's not funny. Right, so we want black, green, and we'll have a blue for Obelisk Spider. Yeah, you have what? You have no reactions. I mean, all right, you could blow up one of my lands. Go on, blow up my land. And then we want to. Ah, they've updated Muldrotha, which is good because I can't currently see what these are saying on them because of this bug in the hand thing that's creeping up. But yeah, so now it's like Song of Frelez every turn. I don't attack except unless the Song of Frelez has kicked off. But it will now be give it what 3 turns, and I will be having a Song of Frelez trigger every turn. Combat. I'm not even going to attack my Muldrotha. There's no point. The whole goal of this is to... I'm now just going to turtle until I'm ready to attack. I'm feeling pretty confident. You may have noticed this. Now this confidence may be ill-warranted, but we are both top decking. So his... and I feel that my body... Yeah, there we go. There's a Champion of Wits coming. I'll block with the Ether Thief because then... I get some energy and then I can use the energy to draw cards. Might as well. Yeah, that's what he's there for. I mean, alright, I'm giving him cards, but yeah, I don't feel so bad. Oh, Tatyova's not in my graveyard because he exiled it. Oh. Oh. Oh well, there's another one in the deck. She would have been nice to get back. It's alright, he's going to draw a bunch of cards. I probably should have just let that through, but... probably, now I think about it. He gets 2 cards. He is tapped out, so he can't play them this turn. I will get another Song of Frelez out, get the Obelisk Spider... Oh, a nice poison-tipped archer. Okay, so... Song of Frelez. Frelly. I'll play the poison-tipped archer. So here's the problem, is I didn't really want it to tap Muldrotha. I really wanted it to tap that... I shouldn't use the auto-tapping. Bad, Simon. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want to tap my guys, so... Because, you know, now I'm... Like I say, this is the deck. The deck is about to kick off. You know, the worst he could do is he could kill Muldrotha and I've got another one in hand. I'm feeling really good about this one. Let's see how it goes. Sorry, I'll just drink from my ludicrously large juice glass. Nicol Bolas. Well, I'm not going to lie. That's a little bit of a pain. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Because, you know, next turn he has to block my indestructible horde. And then the turn after that he has to block my indestructible horde. And then the turn after that he has to... So on and so forth. I hope he doesn't kill Muldrotha. That would be a bit of a pain, it has to be said. Though he has only got 4 mana. Is he just going to blow up my Botanical Sanctum with his Field of Ruin? Yeah, he is. Alright. Fine. See, I don't normally have my headphones on when I'm playing this. I normally just have them sort of sitting over there and just, you know. It's quite nice, the music's not too bad. Done. There we go. Cool. What we got? Yep. Play that. Oh yeah, I can play a land from my... I'll play this one for now. Combat? All attack? 4 attacking? I wonder if he's figured this out yet. See, these are the kind of moments in Magic that I live for, is crazy deck synergies. This is why I play Magic. I don't play Magic to win. I mean, yeah, winning's fun and stuff, but I play and I play Magic so that I can build something like this, so I can build a deck that will just do this. Like, charge! And this is going to happen every turn now. He's got to get rid of Muldrotha for this to not be a thing. And Muldrotha's getting bigger every time. Yeah, I'll do 1 damage to him. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, and he kicks off. So what have I got in my graveyard? I have a Obelisk Spider that I could play. So now, at least like I say, they have fixed this in that... Cool. And block Nicol Bolas. Alright. That's a problem, I'm not going to lie, but also on the other hand, I do have another Song of Frelez kicking off next turn. So, alright. That's the problem. The nickel bolas making me discard my Muldrotha, bit of an issue. But I still think I'm in a good place. I've got 2 more Song of Releases in the deck. I have Prey Upon, so we'll just stick this in here. We'll have Poison Tipped Archer can prey upon Nicol Bolas because he's indestructible. Poison Tipped Archer, do 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 do. Everybody hit him. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Oh, come on! You could at least let me do the damage! Alright, so 1-1 so far. Feeling pretty good. Let's try a little bit more. Oh, I should probably click on that and then things will happen rather than sitting waiting for it to do something when it says click to continue. Cool. Okay. Prize, play the game. Hello. I don't seem to have a comments thing. It's supposed to have a comments thing, but it's not coming up. So, hello to my one person who's watching me. Hi. I'll try and get Twitch running on my phone so I can see if there's any comments. Oh god, somebody's got to join me. Do I have Twitch on? I do. Right, so what do we got? Yeah, I'll keep that. I think that's doable. Okay. So, as I have been saying, the idea of this deck is quite simple. Get Muldrotha out, get Song of Frelez, attack lots. So, right. At the same time, I am currently trying to get the Twitch app working so I can see if I can see... stream chat. Cool. So, if you're watching, there is stream chat. I can see the chat. And that's a Scrap Peaks Grandeur. It's at times like this that having... I didn't play the black mana, I'm a moron. Oh well, such is life. Go and search... I'll search for Swamp so that I don't mess it up again. I'm not always the smartest tool in the box, you know, all things considered, but there you go. Right. See, he would have been really useful to have out last turn. Oh, anyway. Does mean I can do this. Or at least whatever bug I had with my card seems to have fixed itself. So that's nice. Song of Frelez, because as we know, this deck loves the Song of Frelez. And then next turn, oh look, it's Muldrotha. It's not bad, all things considered. Now then. Has he got a murder or some other just kill my dude spell? If he doesn't, I would expect the Scrap Peaks round just to not attack. Here we go. Team Ballista. How does that remove it? Do a 1 damage to any target. So if I block, he'll shoot me with the Ballista. I better block anyway. Or should I? Yeah, because I'll get... Yeah, I will. Because that'll kill it, won't it? Because it doesn't actually put them on instead. Yeah. And then he Walking Ballista's my spider in the face. But then I play Muldrotha and giggle. Because, yeah. You know, it's not terrible. Nope. So, Swamp. Muldrotha. So I can only do one Song of Frelez every 2 turns. Or like, one has to finish. So I need a second one to turn up in the deck, but there is 4 of them, so fingers crossed. Spoil all my fun. Anyway, okay, fine. Fine. That would have been really nice to actually have it happen on somebody, but yeah, can't have everything, can you? Bring back the Obelisk Spider. People asking me questions on Facebook. Wait. Yeah, I don't even really have to look at these points. Oh, EW. Festering Mummy. Nice. Well, I guess I'll get some lands. What do we want? We want island and a forest, I think. Yeah. No attackers. So, I'm hoping that my second Muldrotha will turn up at some point and then the deck can kick off again. I mean, it's probably not a terrible deck without it, but, you know, we'll see. That's a lot of treasure. Right, I think we'll cycle this. Because it's not like I haven't got enough land. You know? Land or... Now, you guys... Hanoi? You guys would have been much more useful on turn 1. But there you go. You can't have everything. Right. Interesting. See, I wouldn't use that treasure for that. I would use it for the treasure cove. What's the... Oh. So I'm on 17 life. That's for 8. So that's 24 damage. So I'm dead. I might as well just take the damage. Actually, we'll sacrifice him on that permanent. And then we'll sacrifice him on that permanent. And then I'm dead. It was like there was no... Good game, sir. Good game. I guess, yeah. Oh, come on! What? I do not understand the ranking stuff in this game. It's like... I mean, I'm going to rewatch the video and double check, but I don't think he was that much lower level than me or anything. So why I should lose quite so much rank because I lost it? I did not even like I quit or anything. I just and other such phrases. La 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 la. Right. Well, if I lose this one, what I'm going to do is I'll stop the stream. I'll start it again so that I can upload them as separate videos. I should learn video editing, but you know, there's too many things to do. Okay, so poison tip dart, not a terrible hand. I think we'll keep that. Yep. They're basically the same rank as me. So. Yeah, I'll play some legends afterwards because I like the legends. I've also got a mono white deck I built recently that's kind of funny. I'll keep him until my opponent's end step. I'll flash him in then because it's always good practice. And he might get a hasty creature out, though not in a mono white deck. He's not going to. I'll flash it out just so I can have a creature. Drowned Catacomb. Nope. Swamp. Into Archer. Archer shoots Chaplain just for giggles. Doesn't do enough damage to kill it, but you know, it's cool. No attackers. It's fine. So come on, you attack me, you gain life, I get to draw a card in 3 turns. Oh, there's Ajani's Pride, mate. That's right, poison tip top. Why didn't you attack? Sometimes I get very confused by the way people play this game. You know. I mean, I play too quick. I know this. I don't think things through enough because I get bored by that. No, that's fine. But you attack with the Chaplain. I was tapped out. I didn't have enough power on board. Your Primate would have got me. I don't get it. Makes no sense. All right, that's funny. But that's funnier if Soul Warden was in the deck. You're not again. So I think it's time for my poison tipped archer to kill your Pride Mate because that's just funny. Because you think I'm going to attack you? Is that it? I don't get it. It's like, oh. Yeah, if you want to comment and put in why you think, yeah, he can't attack or block, but you know, okay, still got his ability. Though being able to block would be nice. Oh, here we go. Let's have Muldrotha. One card to trade, but you know, there are times I don't mind attacking, and that's when it's a 6/6. Just like massive. I'm feeling a bit sorry because they seem to have only drawn 3 lands. All right, I won't lie. Leonin War Leader, bit of a pain. There's enough on the board there to kill Muldrotha. On the other hand, he doesn't. I know something he doesn't know. Actually, no, don't attack with just send him Muldrotha. You know, there you go. Hello. What I don't know is that your Warcaller and your Soldier are dead if you block. And then I get another Muldrotha. I was kind of hoping he'd block. So that does mean that the Warcaller's going to come out and start hitting me. Alright, I should probably block. Whilst that was fun, I probably shouldn't, like, have done that. These are going to get annoying, aren't they? Alright, fine. Bring out Muldrotha again next time. Right. Okay, so you block one of the cats. You block you block another one of the cats, because quite frankly you're not going to do much, so... And that way you lose the life from the poison-tipped archer. I love the poison-tipped archer. He's MVPing it up at the moment. Muldrotha's back. Muldrotha can cast Llanowar Elves from my graveyard, so hey, that's cool. No. Alright, we'll just stay back. You're making all the dudes. I'll wait here. As they say, as the kids say, come at me, bro. Oh. Bottom. Oh, giant, smelly bottoms. Well, that's a bit of an annoyance. Let this be a lesson to you, Simon. Don't attack. Right, okay. You kill him. You kill him. You block one of them. Fine. Yeah, so, well, I mean, that would have still, but I would have been able to cast another one. Oh, come on. Alright. My dumb. I shouldn't have attacked with... I got carried away. I shouldn't have attacked with Muldrotha. Because then he wouldn't have been able to kill that one. So when the Angel of Sanctions came out, I'd have been able to play my second one. But no, I got carried away. Bad Simon. Should have just played this the way that I should, which is ultra defensive until... Yeah, I'm dead. I am so very dead. But... I'm gonna go out swinging. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Well. Now. What? What? It literally makes no sense. Okay, fine. So do I get anything fun? Right, so I'm gonna close the stream down, and I shall come back in a second with my Legends deck back.